All right. Okay. Natasha Harvey. On case number 233538883, Fountain Court Consumers versus Natasha Harvey. The next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. in person. Calling case number 233538884, Fountain Court Consumers versus Robert Travis. Robert Travis here. The next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Calling case number 233538885, Fountain Court Consumers versus Kaya Usuri.
I'm here. If I just want to make arrangements, I'll just come back on the 15th.
Yes. Do you want to speak to an attorney?
No.
Okay. Let me pull your file since you're here. This is case number 3885. Do you know what you owe?
Not in its entirety, because I'm sure it'll be more with court costs and all that.
Okay.
I'm here for the 1370.
What did you say, Mr. Work?
I'm here for the plaintiff. She owes 1,377.
She owes, you said 1,377?
Yeah.
Okay. And that's Mr. Horka. So he'll be the attorney who's handling the case, Ms. Usuri. Is that
Okay.
Usuri? Is that how it's pronounced? Last name?
Ussery.
All right, so Ms. Ussery, he'll be the attorney. He gave you the updated amount, and when we come in person, we'll that's who you'll be working with on the other side. So it's good to put a face with the name, and I'll see you back on. Have a great weekend.
Okay. Thank you, you too. Have a good holiday.
All right, thank you. Kiera Butler, are you here? Case number 233538886, Fountain Court Consumers versus Kiera Butler. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Taylor Brown here? Taylor Brown. Calling case number 233538887, Fountain Court Consumers versus Caleb Brown. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. in person. Justin Franklin, are you here? Calling case number 233538888, Fountain Court Consumers versus Justin Franklin. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m.
Excuse me, Judge, could Ann Markey with Lakeshore get breakout room privileges, please?
Ann Markey have breakout privileges. And please be quiet in the jury box.
I wish I was there in person to meet the little ones.
On case number 233538889, Fountain Court Consumers versus Fallon Jackson. Is Fallon Jackson here?
That's going to be a dismissal.
Okay. All right. This matter, can you put your appearance on?
Joe Horka, P75969, appearing for the plaintiff, moving to dismiss.
All right. This matter is dismissed without prejudice. Thank you, Mr. Horka. Is Velma McCullough here? Calling case number 233538890, Urban at Palmer Park versus Velma McCullough. This is the first of two hearings. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Calling case, is Shakira May here? Calling case number 233538891, Urban at Palmer Park versus Shakira May and all occupants. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Rose Brown here? Calling case number 233538892, Urban at Palmer Park versus Rose Brown. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Karita Harris here? On case number 233538893, Urban at Palmer Park versus Perdita Harris. Perdita, Harris, and all occupants. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Calling case number 2335389 Urban at Palmer Park versus Pauletta Jennings. Pauletta Jennings here. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Edward Ford here? Edward Ford? Calling case number 23353935. Edward Ford versus all occupants. And that 3935 address is Lanark, 10550 Lanark Street.
Yes, that's me.
That's you?
Yes, I'm on Lennar.
Okay. Is that, you're at 10550?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This is a
And-
complaint. This is a complaint to recover possession of property. Can you state your name?
My name is Shawan Mormon.
Okay. Good
And-
afternoon, Mr. Mormon. And go ahead.
Good afternoon.
All right. Were you about to say something, sir?
I was just letting you know, who owned that residence is my grandma. And she's deceased right now.
Okay. I'm sorry for your loss. Who's Edward Ford? Edward Ford filed the complaint.
Yes, that I believe is my granddaddy. I believe it's his nephew, something like that. But I never met this man.
Okay. All right. Well,
And I'm at that residence.
okay.
And I've been
All
there,
right, so-
I've been there since 2020.
Okay. Well, would you like to speak to an attorney?
Yes.
All right, well, I'm going to invite you into a breakout room number 1. And then someone from Lakeshore Legal Aid will come into the breakout room and probably invite you to a separate room. So click that
Okay.
invitation. Do you know your next court date?
Can you repeat that? Because it was muted.
September 15th at 9:30 a.m.
Okay,
In
so
person.
okay, all right. At
All right.
9:30 a.m.
Have a great week. All right, have a great
All right,
weekend.
have a blessing.
Too. Thank you. All right, Gregory Hawkins. Calling case number 23353946, Day by Day Property Management versus Gregory Hawkins. Is Gregory Hawkins here?
Yeah.
Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Dana Hodges Bryant here? Calling case number 23353979, Franklin Village Apartments versus Dana Hodges Bryant. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Calling case number 23353980, Franklin Village Apartments versus Nyasha Porter. Ms. Porter, are you here? Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Mr. Franklin, good afternoon. I see you have your hand up. How can we help?
I was trying to get the sent to the room with the legal aid.
Okay. All right. What is your case number?
360-436-0000.
That's the Zoom code. It's probably in the upper right-hand corner.
833-53888.
Okay, Justin Franklin. All right, I see you on here. You have Attorney Horkus, who was on here earlier. Guy in the suit who who read out of balance. So that's who you'll be working with, or your attorney will be working with on the 15th. So just to put a face with the name, that's who is the
Okay.
landlord. So I'm gonna invite you into room 1, and then they'll pull you out of room 1 into another room.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Have a great weekend.
You too, thank you.
Maurice Simpson, are you here? Calling case number 2335398 Franklin Village Apartments versus Maurice Simpson. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Victoria May, are you here? Calling case number 2335398. This is Freedom Place Apartments versus Victoria May and all occupants. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Shanita Yarber here?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, good afternoon.
Good
Is
afternoon.
Shalika Herb here?
Yes, sir.
Calling case number 2335405. This is Shanita Harper versus Shalika Hurd. Can you all both state your names for the record?
Shanita Yarber.
Shalika Her.
All right, and good afternoon to both of you all. This is a complaint. Let's see, 5054-4054. This is a complaint to recover possession of property. Ms. Yarber, are you
Yes.
the owner of the property at 18630 Margarita?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, and Ms. Hurd, do you occupy 18630 Margarita?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, and do you all have a proposed move-out date, or are there any issues pending? We're gonna have a second here.
She said in about 2 weeks or so, she'll be gone. So I don't know.
Well, this is one of 2 hearings. So if you have plans to vacate, I won't disrupt whatever plans exist, but I will lay out the timeline that you are legally entitled to. September 15th, we'll have another hearing, and we will have a judgment from that date, which will be 10 days, which will put it off to September 25th. But you could possibly have a judgment in your name on September 25th as well. So nobody will be required to vacate by law before September 25th. So just keep that in mind. But September 15th, there may be a judgment in your name moving forward. So there's that's kind of what we're dealing with. And if you'd like to speak to legal aid, now is your opportunity. But if you all have something planned, just stay in communication. But
Your Honor, I would like to speak to legal aid.
okay. All right, but what's your court date, Ms. Hurd?
September
Sorry.
15th.
Oh.
September 15th at 9:15.
30, but you can show up at 9:15. That's fine.
I thought it was 9:30.
Yeah, 9:30.
And you can show up at 9:15. Well, I'll call your case early. You all show up.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
All right, you all have a good weekend. And Ms. Yarber, if you have a deed, bring it with you. If you haven't submitted it to the file, just
Okay.
you all bring all the information. That goes for everybody. Bring your information. So there are no further delays, okay?
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Have a blessed day and good
All right.
holiday.
You too. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right. The next group of cases I'm calling is Attorney Sagati. So if I call your name in this group, and obviously if you haven't been called, you're probably in this group. If I call your name in this set of cases, your attorney is Mr. Sagati. Now, Ms. Torres.
Yes,
'Are you here on?
233-54076.
Okay, I see you on here. There was another case number at the bottom that threw me off. I wanted to make sure you were in the right courtroom. Calling case number 2335-4076, Trisquel LLC versus Yamaris Torres.
Yes.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yalmaris Torres Montanez.
All right, and today is the date, is the first of two hearings. Your second hearing is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. This is a complaint for non-payment of rent. At the time this was filed, 3,400 was due and owing. I know it's September 1st, and you also may have made a payment. So that's what's on the complaint. Do you have any questions?
No.
Okay, do you want to speak to legal aid?
Yes.
Okay, we'll invite you into the court, I will invite you into a breakout room. When's your court date?
September 15th at 9:30 a.m.
In person.
Yeah, in person.
All right. Have a good weekend.
You too.
All right, 6064, 6465. Anyone at 19600 Hoover? Richard Green, how can I help you? You're muted, by the way.
I'm here. How you doing, Your Honor?
Doing well. What's your case number?
Hold on 1 second. 23353967.
3967. Who's the judge listed on your case? Is it Sean J.K.?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your Honor.
That's fine. Sir is all right. You're in 538. For some reason, notices may have been sent to my courtroom, but Sean J.K., Judge J.K. is in 538. I'm in 436. He was in here for some period of time, so maybe there's some confusion, but everyone, please take a look at your documentation and make sure it says Judge Adam Sabri. But Mr. Green, if you have Sean J.K. and
Yes, I do.
okay, you're gonna zoom the Zoom code for this is 360-436-0000. I need you to go to 360-538.
Hold on, Your Honor. Can you write it down?
1 second.
What was the numbers?
538.
538.
So instead of 436, 538. So 360-538-0000.
Okay, thank you.
And just confirm your court date because we're all doing 2 weeks apart, but who knows if he may not be there on in 2 Fridays. So you want to still zoom in to confirm that you have a September 15th date, okay?
Okay, what courtroom on September 15th?
538.
538, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, good luck, man. You're welcome. All right, 064. Does anyone reside at 19600 Hoover? What about 5915 Norcross? All right, calling case number 23354-4064. This is Bressel LLC versus all occupants at 19600 Hoover. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Calling case number 23354-4065. This is Star MBQ LLC versus all occupants at 5915 Norcross Street. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Jessica Wilson here? Calling case number 23354-4066, AMA Group LLC versus Jessica Wilson. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Is Sheena here? Sheena Kimling? On case number 2335-4067. This is Rizoma LLC versus Sheena Kimling and all occupants. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. All right, is Willie Thomas here?
Your Honor, this is Brittany Mackey with Lakeshore Legal Aid. Before you call the next case, Jessica Wilson is in the breakout room. Just wanted to
Okay,
let you know.
all right, thank you. So Jessica Wilson, just please inform her of the September 15th date. She probably received it before she went in, so thank you for letting me know.
Will do, no problem.
Willie Thomas? All right, Savannah Davis? Let's call Willie Thomas. 2335-4068. This is Big Boss LLC versus Willie Lee Thomas and all occupants. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. Case number 2335-4069, Jella LLC versus Savannah Davis and all occupants. The next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. On case number 2335-4070, The Palms Company LLC versus Shaylee Torres. Shaylee Torres, SHYLE, last name Torres. Your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. On case number 2335-4071, Green Cooper LLC versus Nicole Thompson and all occupants. May I have Nicole Thompson here? All right. No Nicole Thompson. Nicole Thompson, your next court date is September 15th at 9:30 a.m. in person. On case number 2335-4072, Mystic LLC versus Deshane Cross Gibson.
I'm here. Yes, I'm here.
Okay, I think they cut off your name on this. All right, your next court date, can you state your name for the record?
Deschanel Cross Gibson.
All right, good afternoon, Ms. Cross Gibson. You are here today because Mystic LLC filed a complaint for non-payment of rent. So you may have made some payments since this was filed. September is now here. Is your rental rate still $700 a month?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and do you have the balance that's on the complaint?
No, I don't. But the last time I talked to the rental company, they told me we are on the payment schedule. Every time I get paid, I send them $500. That's what we agreed on.
Okay, I'm going to invite you to a breakout room. Man, I'm gonna talk to you today just to maybe formalize that agreement into something that you can introduce for the 15th. But I'll see you on the 15th at 9:30. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Have a great week.
You do the same things.
You're welcome. On case number 2335-4073, Freecoin LLC versus Jordan Norris. Do we have Jordan Norris here?
Hello?
Hello, are you Mr. Norris?
Yes.
All right, can you state your name for the record?
Where's Jordan?
And you're here today. This is the first of two hearings. This is a complaint for non-payment of rent. Is your rental rate $750?
Yes.
All right, are you on Tireman?
Yes.
Okay. All right. You have any questions?
No. What I'm sorry. What was the amount that they said was owed?
On the complaint, it says $19.50, and that was paid. That was filed August 21st. So if you made a payment around that time, it may not be accounted for, but $750 per month. Total rent due of $19.50. It's September 1st, so September rent may be added to that amount, and legal fees is never over $200.
Okay.
So that's somewhere probably between $150 and $200 or something. So the next court date is in person.
Your Honor.
Hold on one second. Your next court date is in person on September 25th at 9:30 a.m. You need to speak to legal aid.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello? Yeah.
If you're not Jordan Norris, please be quiet. If you're not Jordan Norris, I'm still on the record with Jordan Norris. And I need to make sure Mr. Norris has the information for his case. Mr. Norris.
Yes.
All right. You need to speak to legal aid.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to invite you into a breakout room. You'll hear 4 other voices because 4 other people are in the breakout room, number 1. And then eventually someone from legal aid will invite you into another breakout room. You can't see what's going on because you're calling from a phone. So just be patient. Have a great weekend. September 15th, 9:30 a.m. in person.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Hold on. Hold on one second. I have 3 more cases to call.
I'm with Norris Jordan. I stay in the household with him.
Okay. So
But
I'll invite you to the room too.
He,
Go ahead.
yeah, I'm sorry. He didn't explain to you he does not reside at the household anymore. I stay there. I'm his wife. We separated, and yeah, he doesn't stay there anymore. And I need the legal aid, not him. He lives in a whole different household.
All right. September 15th, 9:30. On case number 2335-4074, Troncoso LLC versus Brittany Thomas and all occupants.
Yes.
Yes, can you state your name for the record?
Yes, Brittany Thomas.
All right, Ms. Thomas, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
This is a complaint for non-payment of rent. Would you like me to read your balance, or do you have an idea of where you're at?
Yeah, I have an idea of where I am. I'm just wondering, is there a way for me to obtain like a PDF of the court documents for today, or no?
If you were to come, if you come in the did the file stay here until the next court date? Yes. If you come into the court in the between 9 and 12, practically any day of the week, you can come and view the file, because these files are staying here until the next court date, and you're a party to a case. So you come in here, you can view it. I can tell you that your rental rate is $825 per month. Rent is paid through May 31st on this complaint. Total rent due is $24.75. Other money due is $150. They're charging you for $50 late fees 3 times. So, and then there's a notice for demand of possession with non-payment of rent. There's a copy of a quitclaim deed in the file, and also a copy of the residential lease. But if you want to see any of this, you're more than welcome to come in from 9 to 12, and we'll let you put in, make you a copy.
I'm so sorry to cut you off, but I think I'm talking about maybe the wrong documents because I'm trying to actually get assistance with paying the rent. And I was told that there's a document that's needed that shows like what date I have until to pay it, and then also
Yeah, that's the judgment. That'll be the judgment, and then the judgment will come. If we enter next court date, parties will be seeking resolution. So unless you're getting another court date for some reason with good cause, you'll have a judgment, and then you take that judgment to probably the SER. Is that what you're referring to?
Yes, sir.
And then they'll probably have you pay a certain portion, and they'll match you or be able to cover another portion. So I'm going to forward you to room 1. It's going to be a little wait. There are a few people in front of you, but take this time. We're done with court. Take this time, talk to legal aid and game plan, and come back in 2 weeks and ready to go. So don't accept the invitation to room 1. I'll see you on the 15th. Have a great day.
Okay. You as well, and have a great holiday. Thank you.
All right, you too. Bye-bye. All right, and that was Brittany Thomas. We have 2 more, well, 1 more. Calling case number 2335-4077. This is Suye LLC versus Bobby Cicero. Bobby Cicero, are you here?
Yes.
All right, good afternoon. Can you state your name for the record?
Bobby Cicero.
All right, Mr. Cicero, would you like to know your current rental amount?
I'm aware.
All right, well, is your rental rate $12.40?
Yes.
Okay. All right, and I will tell you there's $100, there's 6 late fees on here, $100 each.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, well, when's your next court date, Mr. Cicero?
September 15th, at 9:30 in person.
All right. Do you want to speak to legal aid?
Yes.
All right, I will forward you into room number 1. It will be, I think, looks like it's 6 people in room number 1, but eventually you'll have an opportunity to talk to you, and I guess I assume it'll be helpful. It's most likely helpful, and you're here. We're done right now, so I'll see you on the 15th. Have a great weekend and accept the invite to legal aid.
Okay, you too as well.
All right. Okay, we have 1 plus. Oh, are you all on this? What's going on? This shows the same device, which is weird, unless you all have the same device. Then that makes sense. So, who else is in here? Why? We have Madam Court Reporter. She's essential. But 1 plus, ma'am with the blonde hair and ma'am with the bonnet and glasses. Please, don't all speak at once, but I want to make sure you're in the right courtroom. Can you all hear me? Can you all hear me? All right, B140DL.
Their audio is not on, Judge.
Yeah.
They have to hang up and call back in.
B140DL. And Dana Bryant. Dana Bryant.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, do you have a court date and do you have a notice to appear today?
Yes.
What's your case number?
Oh, 1 second.
Should be in the upper right-hand corner of the notice, I believe.
233-53979.
Okay. All right, your next court date is September 15th at 9:30. Do you have any
Okay.
questions?
No, sir.
You want to speak to an attorney?
I just left the breakout room with one.
Okay, all right, so you already had that conversation. Well, you are free to go. Enjoy your weekend and assuming that.
All right, thank you. You as well.
So, all right, have a great weekend.
You as well. Thank you.
All right, are we connected, ma'am, with the glasses on? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? How you doing over there? You all right? You all right? Sure. All right. Mr. Davis.
Yes.
Savannah Davis? Oh, Miss Davis, there you go.
Yes.
All right. I see you connected to audio. Do you have your case number?
What was that?
Do you have your case number?
The case number. Just a moment. Sorry.
All right. Take your
It
time.
doesn't look. It doesn't have the case number. Oh, here it is. Yes. I have it. It's 23354069.
All right. I have you scheduled for, and can you state your name for the record?
What was that?
Can you state your name for the record?
Yes. Savannah Davis.
All right, Ms. Davis, this is case number 23354069. All right, you're scheduled to come back on the 15th.
On the
Legal
15th?
aid is here. Yeah, 15th in person at 9:30.
Okay. I have one question, if you don't mind. What if we were to have all of our stuff out in like the next 3 days? Would I still need to come to court?
No, but I will tell you this. No evictions can be filed before September 25th. Okay? So if you have plans to vacate, I'm not going to stop you. Just understand that if you're panicking and if it's a matter of a few days, no one can legally evict you until a judgment occurs, and the earliest that can occur is September 15th. But I'm not saying just sit in there and hang out if you plan on vacating. That's fine. If you have some arrangements, go for it. But it may help you sleep a little better, or I don't know what the effect may be. But that's the timeline you're working with. So
all right.
You can have a judgment in your name if parties don't appear on the 15th and haven't vacated, or you could possibly negotiate something else. But I know if you're vacated by the 15th, there for sure won't be a judgment in your name. So keep that in mind too.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great weekend.
All right. You too. Okay. I say leave. Oh, leave me.
All right, Miss OnePlus. Is your audio connected now? Let's see if she's messaging.
Nope.
So we're pretty much done with the docket. I'm just gonna see if we can get her connected.
Oh, okay.
It's the last part of the docket. One in person. Go and talk.
Nice coats.
You say?
I think she got.
This is connected audio. There you go, folks. Okay.
You welcome, young.
That's good. All right. Okay. Are we almost? Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right. I guess you can hear us, but we couldn't hear you, or maybe you couldn't hear us either. Can't you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. What's your case number?
My case number is 233-53987.
All right, Victoria May.
Yes.
Okay, Ms. May. Do you have any questions?
No.
I'll tell you what's in your file. This is a complaint for non-payment of rent. Rental rate is $205 per month.
Yes.
Okay, and $949 is being asked. $949.50 is what they're saying you owe.
Yes. I understand, Your Honor. And I'm right now I'm working on trying to get that paid within this month.
Okay. And I'm not your landlord, but I will say that on the 15th, parties will be working toward some type of resolution. So keep that in mind. And if you'd like to speak to an attorney from legal aid, that's available to you. And one of the reasons why we have 2 hearings. So if you'd like to take advantage of that, I can invite you into a breakout room. And at some point, legal aid can have a conversation with you and maybe help you navigate through the process of the court case.
Okay, yes, Your Honor. I understand.
Okay, so I'll invite you into a breakout room and I'll see you back on the 15th at 9:30 in person.
Okay, I gotta be, you said on the 15th at 9:30 in the morning?
Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Okay, and I would have to have that amount paid by that time. I just have to come to court.
You just need to come to court and talk to legal aid. Looks like she froze. All right, Attorney Keenan, looks like we're good. Well, Madam Court Reporter, thank you.
You're welcome, Judge.
Are you usually in a courtroom?
Yeah, I work with Judge Donald Coleman.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just a little break. Get you a little landlord tenant for a day. We appreciate
Yeah, I remember landlord tenant. Whew. I remember it.
Have a good.
Y'all can have it. Landlord tenant is no joke.
That's no joke. All right.
Judge.
All right, you too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.